Kaleb Cooper shows true colors at British Grand Prix as he snubs Hamilton and Norris. Clarkson's farm star Kaleb Cooper was invited to the British Grand Prix by Oscar Piastri, and he stayed loyal. Clarkson's farm star Kaleb Cooper showed his true colors at the British Grand Prix as he snubbed British drivers Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell and backed Australian Oscar Piastri. The Australian McLaren driver is locked in a title challenge with teammate Lando Norris as the Papaya, clad team look to keep ahead of nearest rival, Red Bull's Max Verstappen. In an action-packed 52 laps at Silverstone, it was ultimately Norris who came out on top, pipping Piastri to the top step of the podium with an assured drive in the rain, and of course Oscar's 10-second penalty. Verstappen, too, had a day to forget in the wet as he skidded off at the restart due to a lack of grip in the rain and had to damage control back to fifth. Before the race, Clarkson's farm star Kaleb Cooper was spotted by Channel 4 F1 hosts David Coulthard and Mark Webber on the grid walk, where the pair cornered Kaleb and asked him who he's backing. Kaleb told them, "It's a bit overwhelming, there's a lot of people. It's like being in a sheep race. This is incredibly noisy, it's so loud I can't even hear myself think. I thought tractors were loud but actually, these cars are unreal." Then Mark Webber asked Kaleb, "Who's your money on?" And Kaleb showed his true colors and stayed loyal to his gracious host Oscar, and told the pair, I'm a loyal guy you know, Oscar all the way." Behind the scenes, Kaleb also posted a photo of himself with Oscar before the race, showing his VIP lanyard, with the caption, Team Oscar Piastri, suggesting Kaleb had been invited down to Silverstone as a guest of the Australian driver. Kaleb's fans were excited to see his star turn on the grid, but some were a touch surprised he wasn't backing British like Jeremy as in his pub, the farmer's dog. Clarkson's farm star makes red carpet debut after leaving show. A Clarkson's farm star has made her red carpet debut since leaving Jeremy Clarkson's Prime Video show. Harriet Cowan was a new addition to the cast in the latest season, which was released on Prime Video across May and June this year. The young farmhand from Derbyshire temporarily stood in for longtime fan favorite Kaleb Cooper as he toured, helping Jeremy Clarkson at the farm in Chadlington, Oxfordshire. Ms. Cowan left midway through the series once her help was no longer needed, but became popular with viewers despite her short time on screen. Clarkson's farm star Harriet Cowan attends her first celebrity event alongside Love Islanders as she poses in a patterned dress at Aussie launch. On Wednesday, June 18, the 24-year-old attended the launch of the Aussie Oh My Gloss collection in London. After finding fame with the farming documentary show, Ms. Cowan has now opted for a new career venture. Announced via the social media platform Instagram, the young star has signed with leading talent agency Off Limits Entertainment. It is not yet known if Ms. Cowan will return to Clarkson's farm, with Series 5 currently filming in Oxfordshire. The 24-year-old addressed her Clarkson's farm future in a pre-recorded appearance on BBC Breakfast News earlier this month. "We've always left it very open," said Harriet. "I'm here if he needs me, but no plans at the minute. If he needs me, I'm here." Mr. Clarkson previously spoke on the question when talking to The Sun and offered similar thoughts on a potential return for the young star. "It's a reality show," he said. "We don't just bring characters in because the TV show needs it. You bring them in because you really need them. I loved Harriet to bits and I wish her all the very best. She was fantastic to have around. But the truth is, we've got Kaleb, and he might go off and do Celebrity Love Island or something, and if I can't manage, I'll call Harriet in a heartbeat." Clarkson's farm star Harriet Cowan could make six-figure sum after show debut. She has become a fan favorite since appearing on the show. Clarkson's farm star Harriet Cowan is reportedly set to make a six-figure sum after becoming an instant hit with viewers. The 24-year-old has quickly become a fan favorite after she mucked in at Diddley Squat while Kaleb Cooper took some time away from the show. It is understood she is now looking to capitalize on her TV fame with her own business. Harriet set up a private company called Farmfluence, incorporated on July 1. Its nature of business is listed as motion picture, video and television program post-production activities, with Harriet the sole director-shareholder. According to PR expert Lynn Carrott, Harriet could be in line to earn a huge sum. Speaking to The Sun, she said, "Harriet has around 1.2 million followers across Instagram and TikTok. If she is savvy she could rake in £500,000 in the next 12 months. Harriet is also said to have signed to top talent agency Off Limits Entertainment, which has supported reality stars including Love Island's Chris Hughes. She had already landed a brand deal with Country Moose ahead of the show, a sock company dedicated to cow designs. Harriet could be looking to follow in the footsteps of Clarkson's farm favorite Kaleb Cooper, who is currently on a leave of absence from the show. Accounts at Companies House reveal he has banked £2.4 million so far off the back of his role as Jeremy Clarkson's sensible sidekick. He has netted £1 million at Kaleb Cooper Productions, £1.4 million at Kaleb Cooper Construction, £76,000 at K Cooper Holdings and £28,000 at K Cooper Retail. Jeremy previously clarified why Harriet was brought onto the farm as speculation mounted over Kaleb's future. He said, "What happened is this, he went away on his speaking tour for a couple of months because he imagined that after 4 years, I'd be able to manage on my own. I didn't, I made a complete mess of everything and had to bring in a young girl called Harriet. Harriet is brilliant and looked after the fort until he got back.